Meow meow, hi cat. Do forgive the sound of munching and crunching. I'm having me a late lunch. Tomatoes and cucumbers.
Renegades.
Caw-caw, Adderlion. We have a cat. We have a bird. Do we have a dragon? We can't have our masochism party without a dragon. An absurd amount of lunatic plus? Did you have a bit of a situation, or did work just end earlier than expected? Ah. And yeah, Arknights honestly isn't bad. Like, don't get me wrong, Girls Frontline is still my gotcha of choice. I can't afford to have two gotchas going at the same time. But it's not bad. It definitely has that feeling of like Rainbow Six Siege. Especially with that whole operators thing. I do feel like, though, that unlike Girls Frontline, it's also a bit more... There's very clear tiers. Like, yeah, no, obviously there's going to be stronger characters in a gacha, but, like, there's no point to go back to old stuff. Which is a little iffy, but whatever. Yeah, I personally am going to stick to the one that I've already invested like a shit ton of time and resources into, rather than try to get a new upstart going. And also, oof, lucky dodging a bullet there, good old cat. Stay healthy. Do what you can. Jesus, this load is taking forever, though. Maybe I should have preloaded this. Fuck. And totally understandable, Cat. Honestly, that was the right call. And here we go. We're in, boys. Just gonna let it have a second to comfortably load in. Yeah, no, and gacha games prey on that. Just one more. If you do, like, $1, we'll give you, like, 10 characters. Like, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Hey, hot chocolates are enjoyable. And hey, honestly, understandable. To be fair, I'm a little bit okay with it in, like, trading card packs and shit. I will fully admit that Girls Frontline has stolen a few bucks from me now and then, simply because of the, say, the double monthlies or whatnot, so I'm not innocent, but on the other hand, I'm not too terribly fussed. Right, that was the new task that we were gonna do. Honestly, I'm gonna stall this out a little bit.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project.
Black
Taking out that
Legion,
facility
Chaos
would deal a
Insurgency,
serious blow to
save
their
VIP
efforts.
from Advent Cell.
Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
This is gonna get messy. I really need more medics on the board. Well, all doggos are good doggos, don't you know? Also, you have created a monster. What the fuck? What have you done to this innocent individual, you terrible person? Let's see. Mark. Kick off one of my cyber warfare specialists. Get Cannon Boy out here. I know that Katoda wanted a 50 caliber Daz car. I don't even know how rare that is, but I'm gonna assume that's pretty good shit. And that you are, Pearl. But hey, slow but steady, right? With things not crashing 8 billion times, I should be able to get more done reasonably in a day. So where the hell is the... There's the Barrett. Big-ass Barrett. And that's because doggos are good, faithful doggos who take care of their, you know, take care of their peeps. shotgun. Good old Crusader shotgun. Do I actually have mags? Yes, I do. Or do I not have magnetic swords? I do not have a magnetic sword. So I ain't gonna cheat that. So we have Medkit Fulton. We'll give him the Fulton recovery system. We'll give our Scion the medkits. Thatch can deal with the flashbang. Also, because his arms and legs got uncybered, might as well take care of this real quick. God bless the cyber. Oh Jesus, yeah, that is indeed some luck. Or rather, lack thereof. Gotchas are rigged against you, kids. Don't forget that one. Oh, we can get you a mag autocannon. Yeah, but you want to be using a big boy cannon. You should be fine with your saw, right? Really? The saw's only got clip 3? Yikeroonies! Alright, whatever. We've spent enough time prepping.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Kick it. So this one should be fairly simple. Save a guy after, just save a guy. I mean, yes, especially with how badly I've modded this game. Yeah. Fate Grand Order is, not very player-friendly, to put it bluntly. He's bad for you. Pretty much. And God forbid they probably know it simply because, you know, they're Fate. They get to be assholes about it because we're a premium gacha. And yup, you played yourself like a damn fiddle. Like a goddamn fiddle. You know, I just play Girls Frontline, and that game you can generally make it on, like, suboptimal, like, dolls. It's not a pain in the ass to grind for everything you need. Generally, you can make it on buy, you just can't rank. And if you want to rank, you're kind of already investing yourself in, like, learning how to play the game and whatnot. As far as I'm aware, Fate Grand Order is just a big giant fucking numbers game. Also, if I'm not mistaken, Awakening uses the double number system, right? So you didn't just miss a 99, you missed a 99 twice. That is amazing. That is the game applying direct amounts of fuck you to your face. Jeez. Long load times today or something. Gonna see what's eating up. This is gonna crash my viewer, isn't it? Yup. You. So if you ain't meta, get out of my fucking neighborhood. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, I wouldn't last playing Fate Grand Order. I'd just get too bored or too frustrated at it and just kind of move on. I pay attention to who's good, and then just kind of work with that. Oh, so the protagonist servant actually is worth a damn. Nice. Here we go. We're in. Probably gonna be the longest load of the day, provided I don't crash. Fuck. Look. A jinx isn't a jinx until it jinxes a jinx, okay?
Got word from the spokesman.
Here we go.
Apparently the aliens have captured a VIP of critical importance to the resistance effort, and they'd like us to handle the rescue operation. We'll need to lock down the area, free the VIP, and evac the target as quickly as possible.
Are we talking DR in the matter of like 90+%? Either case, this is gonna get messy. Got it. So you're basically putting on a super soak. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Isn't that what the evasion skill is for, whatever the hell it is? 'Cause I've seen those gag comics they've done where, Caster plays like shit. And it pisses off, Jean d'Arc.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
This is gonna get messy, lads. Here we go.
Posiciones ocultas.
A Spaniard.
Moving out.
So as long as we get our VIP and get out, we're good.
Allí voy.
Should be simple.
Good to go.
Oh, it's a female Solarian? Oh, shit.
Double time.
Being a robot's good for your movement capabilities.
Already there.
Быстрей!
I wanna be in the cavalry when they're setting me
Come
off
get
to
some.
war. I wanna be straight at my side like my fathers before. Let's see, we got a commando and some other people over
А
there.
у лунатиков подкрепление.
Priest, maybe?
I'll be there soon.
We seem to be on top of the Black Legion.
Ясно.
Mall Ninja and Commando. Oh, and the Black Legion's right there too.
On it. En marcha.
You mean following the storyline that they made up for their waifu game actually matters? Fuck!
Let's do this.
Affirmative. Moving out. Stepping off. Explorando. I'm on it.
Yeah, they're engaging Black Legion. Jesus. Oh, Black Legion Captain. That probably explains a lot.
You are marked for death!
They are just gonna plow through him. Is there two, Black Legion squads in operation right now?
Skulls for the Skull Throne! Ha! The path to ruin.
Ah, the muffled shot. Damn it!
Shot failed to
Damnation! Where is our support?
И муха не пролетит.
Well, look like the coyote. Me muevo a la posición. Vista en el objetivo.
Early gacha stories typically are bad,
Orders confirmed.
and then they
Moving
get
out.
good.
Overwatch.
It really depends how much budget they got.
Roger that.
One more turn and we'll leave in.
We are Legion!
I thought that the other Advent squad was right there.
Yes.
Problem is, I need someone who can blow that thing up. I've got no angle, so it may just be firing line. Here we go. Hey, carrier.
They found us! Armor still holding!
Take him out one at a time.
Маскировка накрылась.
There is room for less experienced members of the team to actively participate in this one.
Follow me, Marines!
Oh, hi, Insurgency! Just do a mass suppression of the entire area. I'll do a double activation on that. Not good. Not what I was hoping for, but we'll have to make do. Well, it keeps crashing the game. Trust me, I fought like hell to make that happen. You know I did.
There's miedo!
Come get some.
Flashing with a blind protocol, honestly.
The battle is lost!
The problem is, where there's one member of the insurgency, there is far more. Fuck it, firing line. Shoot to kill, shoot to thrill.
They are too strong, Emperor! Fear our master, my lord! At your command!
Donk.
Hit the armor.
Yikes. Not your finest moment there, Solarian.
To glory!
Zone suppression. You are not very good at that whole defense thing.
Skulls for the sculptor! The weak fight back!
Are you just gonna shoot at a civilian? Wow. Rude. And there's Chaos Insurgency.
Target neutralized.
Yeah, just get numbers out of the way right now.
You'll have a revenge!
Oh, is he not auto-stabilized? Muffled. Yeah, he's not stabilized. Shit. Alright, whatever. Nice miss,
Negative
nerd.
damage.
It'd be for the best if I
Sionicamente protegido.
get him out of play right now, for the time being, then try to hit this guy with a kill. Actually, no, that's guaranteed kill because it ignores armor because it's a psionic attack. Boom, down.
Revenge!
¿Cuántos van ya?
Frosty's off to a good start.
Who wants a piece of me?
Unfortunately, we have to go single suppression, and you can't point blank with a shotgun. Whoa, that's the fuck? SCP-30331. Who the fuck is SCP-3031? 33? Thank you. Hi, Kendrin. Also, where is he in real space? So good to know. Thank you for that bit of lore. So, long story short, them's bad news. Kill. Honestly, he can take a bit of the bullet.
If you say so.
Yeah, 55 from on high was not likely to happen. Unless... immune to psionic effects. So he's over here then. Fuck it.
Won't last long at this rate. They're shifting around the side. I'm on the move. I didn't come here to die.
Yes, yes you did.
Armor's still holding. I'm nearly gone.
Armor still holding.
The only reason why you're not dead right now is because of the fact of,
The path to ruin.
You got armor on. Also, Solarians have ready for anything, so they still get an Overwatch shot, which is good shit.
Yes, master.
Ow. Ow.
Well, that's just great.
That's rude. That's dead. And that's very lucky.
Taking heavy fire.
Yes, my firing line of snipers will deal with this problem. Oof, not a good hit.
It's killing time.
Got to use his grenade for something.
Looking bad. Their ship's into play.
Time to spray yourself down. Now please, stop being an asshole.
Can't keep this up.
El blindaje aguanta.
There's better cover to take. If you just one tile faster, I could just blow this person away with a fucking double barrel.
That's affirmative. They're trying to flank us.
Dead.
We will have our revenge.
Welcome, death. Kill confirmed. My weapon's spent.
I'm trusting you here.
Burn.
That one hurt.
Hard target, minimal damage.
That was the wrong time to take it easy on him, Admiral. Oh, sustained fire. Right, because of how Marine works. Right. How about you don't move?
Yes.
That could have been fatal.
Over here.
Again, that Black Legionary is more interested in just killing random people.
Vaya.
These guys probably all have fucking Shadow Strike.
Recibimos fuego intenso.
Shot.
Survives with 1 fucking health. Ouch. That's rough, buddy.
Back in. Digging in.
Oh, whoops. I meant to run and gun that. Oh well, we can make that work still.
We will have our revenge!
Taken care of.
After all we have to do is stroll on up.
Okay, I'll go.
And zot the shit out of them. Brrr.
We will have our revenge!
Come for us all.
Rock and roll.
Повеселимся.
Snipers reload their weapons.
Бросаю гранату.
Good hit!
Hey!
We will have our revenge!
Whoa,
No
that's
puedes
a weird
conmigo.
crick in my bone. In the earlobe.
There's more where that came from. Yeah.
That's not happening on your fucking life, buddy.
I can't move.
Okay, we do need to get on objective, though. Oh no, suppressing fire is fucking phenomenal. Just by the time you get it, it's not as effective. But if you have it as an early game ability, suppressing fire is really fucking good.
We are under attack!
Не сдох.
That's affirmative.
Putting on the laser beacon. Because holo targeters are fucking awesome. Well, I have one advantage of shooting and shooting right here.
Got it. Move.
Well, that just sucked.
Okay. Deflection. Vamos a movernos.
Ah, yeah. Shotgun runs up, gets the pitch lined up, and fucks it up.
Soy un protector.
This is why we have a Scion. Scions are useful for this kind of oopsie.
Me disparan.
This guy won't stop being an asshole. Turns out Ceramite saves.
Good to go.
The ensuing P90 into his skull does not.
I'm on it.
Give the bastard credit, he's dug in pretty well. Oh, advanced rifle handling, that's right. Unfortunately, Glaive did not practice before the match with Team Snipers.
There's more where that came from.
I got nothing.
Иду.
Throw down a hollow target, though admittedly I probably should have done that at the beginning of the round, but you know, small mistakes. Yeah, bro?
Mi mente es mi arma.
Probably should have saved that for a better occasion, but we do need to get scooting here quickly.
¡Nos disparan!
Where's the VIP target? VIP target's right there.
Moving to position.
No. We still have baby scions. Right, I'm gonna need my tech spec over here.
Back online.
Moving out.
Evac is thankfully not that far away. Coda, I'm gonna need you to las the target.
Принято.
It happens. Such as the ravages of war.
Roger that.
Oh, that's
These
dick.
units seem a little more agile than the ones we fought in the past. It looks like they're still serving.
That's
the
very
aliens on
dick.
Rhino.
Just on the side of the building.
On your order. Get ready for a surprise.
I mean, Katoda's already pretty fucked at this point. It's a matter of unfucking the situation right now. Because those biotics can just do free fire damage without giving a shit.
Canso de esperar. Ven y verás. Nada.
Все хорошо. Прошло по касательной. Попал, зараза.
Yeah, that whole biotic spam ability is... Ooh, yeah, that's probably not surviving. Is that a gun or is that a shotgun? Nope, that's down. Hey, look, I didn't know going one tile to the right would drop the fucking Asari spam. Crack the door.
Accessing system.
Yes. Oh wait, no, our current tech is 1 day off of completion, so go fuck yourself.
Infiltrating access point. Piece of cake.
Moving to designated position.
Roger that.
Given how there's a bunch of people who want to get in who haven't gotten in yet, that will take time. You know, to be fair. And hit me.
Got it. Queda claro.
Oh god, don't tell me I have to actually walk in and fuck me.
What's over there? The VIP is secure and we're on the move. Menace 1-5 status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
Overwatch.
I'm hit!
Lucky bastard.
I'm on the fire!
This is unfortunately not the X-Files where I've got a million dudes I can deploy. That's a Sangeli. A miner, but what an asshole. Wait, why did he get to run in and then just do his thing? He wasn't aware I was there, or technically that pod hadn't activated. That's actually kind of bullshit.
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position. El VIP está a salvo y en posición para evacuación.
VIP is secure.
Ya me ocupo.
Yeah, it's just time to run at this point. If you want to live, you run like hell.
Follow me, Marine!
Hey, Shorai, long time no see. It has indeed been a while. I'm keeping myself busy with, you know, odds and ends.
Go, go, go!
As you can see, this shit show that's currently going on is one such thing I've been keeping myself busy with.
Go, go, go!
Hello there, Gaius. Good to see you.
What?
How many of these left? I need a med kit here! I'm being flanked!
Not dead yet. Though might as well be, given the whole biotic powers thing. Whoa!
That all you got?
Shit. You're out.
Moving out.
Can make it with one tile.
Location confirmed.
We've seen our successes and we've seen our failures. But we are winning.
I'm making love, Marine! Finish!
And no matter the bodies that may result of it, we will win. Alright, how best to get him out of this situation?
No need to ask twice.
Be a damnation to lose Pikmin so... Especially since we've already lost a recruit this op.
Enseguida.
There's just too much heat for that group to support him. That we have.
10-4.
Skirmishers are a bit slow sending over one of their buddies, but we got a Reaper on hand. Not a half bad shot either.
I don't feel so good. I can't move!
This is not gonna end well for him. Better to trust your brothers than to die paranoid.
I'm pinned down here! Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
That could have gone monumentally better. Unfortunately, they got the drop on us. Still, the fact he's being left to bleed out means that we can pick him back up. I don't believe his time in the sun is over yet. Advent likes taking prisoners. Public showings are their favorite kind of entertainment. Well, congrats on your marriage, good sir. Even in dark times like this, we can still find our own little slice of happiness, eh? And hey, good of you for, enjoying that. From what I heard, Mario Rabbids was not bad whatsoever. It was actually surprisingly good. The hell? Loading. Unfortunately, having to run XCOM on a 56K modem, Resistance Internet is not exactly the best, or rather, getting all this tactical data up fast. And if a Viper joins the ranks, a Viper joins the ranks. They pass screening and they want to fight for humanity. I say let them in. Or my game just crashed. I mean, the data feed crashed. Fuck. That's interesting. A little annoying that happened, but again, we're trying to run this Resistance on a 56K modem. So I'm gonna slide this over to you, good Sir Gaius. In fact, since I'm now going to wait for this to boot back up, it'll probably just replay that last turn of pain. So I can make some edits to this while we're waiting. Actually get this up to date. Let's see. So unfortunately this is going to take a minute, but eh. Marksman. Well, yeah, but unfortunately I don't happen to have a gene chip to be able to use those things. Then the last one I believe is... we got Tech, Sapper, or Marine. That should do it. And that should be all saved and changed. Still, if a former Reaper wants to join back up, understand you got the misses, so, you know. Ain't gonna hold you to too high a standard. Overwork the old man and he's gonna have his wife hollering at my door, but... should you happen to be free... Not sure why it crashed in the load screen back, but, you know, we make do with what we have. Anyway, now that that list is updated... if anyone can see the old results, they can see all the grandfathering that happened with that thing. Still, 2 people lost for a scientist, while one of them was definitely high grade, both being marksmen. That wasn't a bad trade. Not good we did lose people, but still not a bad trade. What's going to be annoying is I'm going to have to load into the mission to get ganked, to then load out of the mission. Thank you, good sir. I am using different classes than the core one, so sorry I did just get that form updated really quickly. I will do the best I can to do that. I think Marksman does accomplish essentially that, though, so I should be able to do that. Let's see. Snivy, stop stealing all the spotlights. You'll actually be able to see all the classes that we've got there. Serial should be something that the marksman gets. Yeah, so lightning hand, snapshot, serial. Oh, no lightning hands in marksman. Do they have serial? Oh, no, they don't. That's actually interesting. Low profile, reconnaissance, evasive, electronic surveillance, high caliber, untouchable. They get untouchable? Okay. Cool. Snapshot is absolutely a thing that can happen, though, because advanced weapon handling is in the lineup, and that effectively counts as snapshot. I will do what I can. Phantom is actually a starting skill for the marksman. He gets precision targeting, hollow target, and phantom. Should be, probably under sapper. Here we go. Oh. This is before. Oh, right. Everyone ran out this turn.
Getting it done.
Oof, that means he could be taking a lot more damage. Thankfully, it did not fudge his damage. The problem is I'm trying to think of where his best chance of survival is. I'm thinking it's right here.
Already there.
Bank on high cover rather than low cover.
A la orden.
Because it exposed him way too much.
Good to go.
Maybe he'll survive this time.
Moving out.
I've seen wackier things happen.
Vamos.
Oh, that's not good. Wow, this... What is this? Now, don't get me wrong, he used to dodge more Overwatch than God. But, you know, he may be... Did you just smoke me too? Thanks, buddy, I guess.
I'm all right.
You just actually helped me out there. Okay. Well, shit, there goes the high cover. No! Fuck. God damn it.
Position confirmed. There's heavy fire in this zone. Incoming, over here. Maintaining position.
Now he's very dead. Or not. He did not lose his wall. So, with the extra benefits of him just taking a duck and cover maneuver, he may get out of this.
That was close. I'm taking fire! Whoa! They're all over me! I'm pinned down here!
This is... nice.
Incoming! Over here!
To be fair, what they're doing is that many of the enemies are trying to shoot him through high cover, and then he's bunkering down, which gives him a pretty fucking high chance of not getting hit. And even then, he's got a dodge score on top of that. If they were smart, they'd be running onto the other side of his cover and trying to blast him.
Incoming fire!
And even then, they still got people on Overwatch. But it appears they can only have a limited number of people on Overwatch.
I'm on the fire!
Don't get me wrong, 2 people on Overwatch is still bad. Yeah, like, this will hurt.
Took some damage here!
So if he gets shot once during his Warthog run, he's dead. Oh, and he's on fire, too. Good news is he's making a yellow move, which gives him the best possible chances of dodging. He's dead. Oh, God. Well, he's out.
Ready to boogie! Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
We'll take it. Bunker down. It's a hell of a maneuver.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
So compared to the tragedy of getting blammed to death, he actually made it this time. Oh no, we had a crash carrier, and then we had to redo the last end run part. And this time he survived. Because high cover is a hell of a drug. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Hey, again, I moved one tile to the right and got quad spam Asari with a Muton. That's not my fault. Alright, we've got Stalker, efficient targeting, and high approach angle. Long story short, negate half of the cover of the enemy. Hollow targeting no longer ends the turn and lasts longer, but you use a pistol anyway. And Stalker, crit chance against enemies that cannot see you, and the Stalk ability, a triggerable ability that lowers both the marksman's mobility and detection radius while active. You also have electronic surveillance as one of your AWS skills.
Hello, Commander.
We really needed that intel. Who's Sabanan? Alright. Oh. Pounds is an apex predator and takes a free shot when an enemy group is first revealed in a turn.
If you want to know the truth about the Templars, I suspect they all might be completely mad. Yes, we've all seen their power, but I don't think I've ever met one I'd call rational. Then again, many people would question the ways of the Reaper as well.
Unsurprisingly, Pikmin also got a promotion out of that. And he's the same suite. So we'll go with Stokke. Stokke. And you were a Reaper. Makes sense. You do your name, shame if you were to get caught. Avenger power up. That's honestly good stuff.
Did you expect that I would be fearful of the news of your discovery? You may be aware of my movements, but it will change nothing.
I think you will find our results
Gauss
have
weapons
exceeded
online.
Expectations.
Advanced rocket launcher. Teutonic rifle, Gauss rifle, mag cannon.
Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks. I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Let's see, who's in pool right now? Right now I can't really take on more members because Legendary makes this all horrifyingly expensive.
New
Jen
orders,
doesn't feel
Commander?
like playing
Commander?
ball right now, so...
Setting course for Mexico.
Time for the black site, boys. We need the money, we need the pressure off. Time for our elites to go show them what we're made of. Medkit. Fulton. Also, we don't have magnetic swords yet, so need to make sure that isn't the thing. Gee. Gauss rifles take alloys we don't have. That sucks. As
Avenger
much as
plotting
it
new
sucks to
course.
blow intel on this, I'm gonna need to get myself alloys so I can legally have those
Market
weapons.
is open.
That's an expensive price we just paid.
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
But hey, we gotta make it work. So we can build one of the Gauss rifle or the mag cannon. Given that we have a higher propensity to use sniper rifles, we will build the mag sniper. Gauss rifle is now in play. Which means we can get the Viper rifle. And 7 Valiant snipes. And more importantly, the Reach Sniper. Advanced hair trigger for our sniper, and you know what? Why not? So 1 marksman, 1 tech spec, 1 scion, 1 Templar, 1 marine, 1 medkit. Honestly, this is a fairly well-balanced force with no grenadier. That could be a tad concerning. Do I have any options to make that a thing? I want a Templar just in case. Do I have sappers ready? I've got a sapper ready. How many alloys do I have ready? I can't afford having a rocket launcher. The problem is, the rocket launcher takes more money than what we have. So honestly, I'm not too fussed. Just having access to explosives is better than not having them. This'll do. Let's rock.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
That we have. We thought we found something over near the mountain range, but, you know, we haven't chased that down yet. Can we confirm that's over by the mountain range? So we might have to chase our Mein Frau then. Wonderful. Discretion will be exercised in this case. Still, hitting the black side, this is gonna be interesting. Full Gauss, but no full Gauss, but no Carapace. We should be fine. Still, these are the best and the brightest that we have. If they can't do it, no one can. Understood. Have yourself a good day. Stay safe. And I will inform Volk kindly of exercising discretion with former members of his company. I swear to God, if the new